Just have a little look at our sleeping bag. So this this sleeping bag here is a total of 370 grams of merino. So it's a extra fine layer of 170 grams of the lining, and all of the colours have grey on the inside, and then 200 grams on the outside. So one of the main differences with this bag you'll see is just how soft it is. So it's the same softness as our swaddles, really. It's really soft and stretchy. If you know our woolbabe bags, this is very similar in feel to our 3 Seasons woolbabe, in that it's very stretchy. It's even stretchier than a 3 Seasons woolbabe, because that's just the nature of merino. Knitted merino is very soft and stretchy. And then if you compare, oh, here's one we prepared earlier from last week's live. So this is a duvet woolbabe, and you can see it's ginormous. It's like my size. It's like a toddler size.
It's a toddler size, sorry.
Huge, that's all right. And you'll see that this is quite stiff, because this is called a duvet woolbabe. So this is constructed like a duvet. In fact, when we started selling wool duvets, I said to the factory who makes the wool babes, I said, can you please just make duvets that are like a wool babe? And they did. That's how we came to be selling wool duvets, which we'll talk about in another live. So, so this is more like wearing your duvet, whereas the merino bag is more like wearing a blanket or a swaddle. So that's really how you can see this is stiff and quilted. Get that baby out of the way. Down there, baby. So this is stiff and duvet-like. This is soft and blankety. They're both really warm. This is warmer. This is like a mid-weight bag, which makes it very, very versatile. And then the 3 Seasons woolbabe, and then our cotton bags are cooler. So in terms of which one to choose, partly it depends which you like the construction of, and partly it depends how much clothing you're going to put with it and how cold your house gets. So this one's going to be warmer because the amount of merino in it, this has got merino inside all the quilting. That's more like 500 gram weight of merino inside here, in addition to this outer layer. But if you have this weight of winter bag and you use something like this with it, then that's going to be equally cozy. So it really just depends if you want how many bags you're going to have, how cold your house is, how many layers you're going to put with them. And some people just really like the way that this is so cozy, and the nature of it being 100% merino means it's very versatile, and you can just layer up the clothes. So in terms of what room temperatures you could use this for, it's very similar, but you're just going to need another layer probably with this at the lowest temperatures.
We draw a winner.
Oh yes, does that answer your question? I hope whoever was asking that about the sleeping bags. And then just a bit more about the sleeping bag. So they're all 2-layer. They all have a double-ended zip. So with the zips, you close it at the top, zip it down, and if you need to do a nappy change in the night, actually it's not a 2-way zip, I just told a lie. It's a 1-way zip, it's just a normal zip. You just do your nappy change up there. Relaxing. They don't have a travel slot, they're just straight like that. And they all have the little snaps under the arms. So this is a 3 to 24 month. So probably 3 to 6 months you would use the snaps. And then once your baby's about 6 months old, you don't need that anymore.